Imagine stepping from sunlight into absolute darkness, the air growing instantly colder, thicker with the scent of damp earth. Ahead, a passage so narrow it forces you to turn sideways, then to crawl. This is the entrance to an Erdstall, and it is here that one of Europe's most profound and baffling mysteries begins. These are not grand catacombs, nor fortified bunkers. Erdstalls are a network of subterranean tunnels, hand-hewn into the very bedrock across vast swathes of Europe, from the emerald fields of Ireland to the rolling hills of Hungary. They are believed to date from the mysterious heart of the Middle Ages, yet their sheer existence poses a profound question. Who built them? And more importantly, why? They are universally of unknown origin, offering no clear answers, only an enduring, resonant silence. These are not simple, naturally occurring caves. They are intentionally constructed, a testament to immense effort and a deliberate design. Erdstall passages are typically winding, twisting, often plunging deep beneath the surface. They frequently narrow to barely shoulder width, forcing uncomfortable contortions, sometimes even requiring a full body effort to traverse a vertical shaft or a low, constricted crawl-through connecting chambers. Small, irregular chambers, often no larger than a coffin, open off the main routes, offering no obvious purpose. Consider the immense labor involved. With only medieval tools, picks, shovels, perhaps even just bare hands, excavating such intricate networks, sometimes hundreds of feet long, represents a monumental undertaking. Yet, no grand construction records exist, no dedications, no obvious signs of their purpose left behind. Crucially, and perhaps most perplexing, almost nothing has ever been found within them. No tools, no pottery, no human remains, no valuables. They are empty, silent monuments to a forgotten endeavor, their cold, damp interiors preserving only the mystery of their creation. The most immediate theories suggest a practical purpose. Perhaps they were escape routes for villagers fleeing invaders, or hiding places for valuables during times of war or unrest. Yet, their design often contradicts this. Many Erdstalls have only one entrance, making them potential death traps if discovered. Their labyrinthine nature, while disorienting, would also hinder quick escape in an emergency. And where is the evidence of occupation, even temporary? There are no hearths, no waste, no personal items, nothing to suggest sustained human presence or hurried abandonment. As storage for food or goods, they are equally puzzling. The constant dampness would spoil many foodstuffs, and their cramped, often vertical access points would make moving large quantities impractical, if not impossible. The sheer effort of construction seems disproportionate to such mundane uses, especially when easier, more efficient storage solutions were readily available in the medieval period. The practical explanations, while logical at first glance, consistently falter when confronted with the physical reality of the Erdstalls. As practical explanations falter, the most prominent theory points towards a deeper, more profound purpose, a religious or spiritual one. These dark, isolated spaces cut off entirely from the world above could have served as sites for ancient rituals. Perhaps they were places of initiation where individuals underwent a symbolic death and rebirth within the very womb of the earth itself. The sensory deprivation, the cold, the echoing silence, all could induce altered states of consciousness, conducive to a powerful spiritual experience. In many ancient cultures, the underworld was not just a place of death, but of powerful spirits, ancestors, and sources of renewal. These tunnels might have been seen as gateways, places to commune with the chthonic forces beneath the soil. Some scholars suggest a connection to pre-Christian pagan beliefs, perhaps driven underground by the rise of Christianity. Others propose they were used by early Christian hermits or ascetic sects for meditation, penance, or as secret places of worship. This theory, while difficult to prove, offers a compelling reason for their existence and their stark, unadorned nature. But the strangest part was still to come. The mystery deepens exponentially when one considers their geographical spread. These are not isolated anomalies confined to a single region. Hundreds, perhaps thousands, of these tunnels exist scattered across the European continent, often without any clear connection or communication between the disparate communities that built them. How did such a specific, complex architectural form appear in so many varied locations? Was there a shared, underlying cultural practice, a forgotten belief system that transcended linguistic and political boundaries in the Middle Ages? Or did the idea simply spread through word of mouth, through travelers and merchants, carrying with them the blueprints for these subterranean labyrinths? The enduring silence from historical records is perhaps the most unsettling element of all. For structures requiring such immense effort and presumably serving such a significant purpose, their complete absence from medieval texts, church records, or local lore is profoundly unsettling. It suggests a secret, a practice perhaps best kept hidden, or one so commonplace it required no explanation at all. From their claustrophobic entrances to their dead-end chambers, the Erdstalls remain a testament to human endeavor and an enduring question mark on the landscape of European history. They were carved with immense effort, yet left no obvious trace of their function or the people who labored within their cold confines. Were they places of desperate refuge, hastily dug and quickly abandoned? Or were they echoes of a deeper, spiritual impulse, connecting the world of the living to the unseen realms below? Perhaps we are not meant to fully understand. Perhaps their true purpose lies buried as deeply as the tunnels themselves, waiting in the silent earth, forever just beyond our grasp.